Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in loving, caring Leo, whether you're Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to find out from the angels, from the spirit guides, who or what are you manifesting in every area of your life. What are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth, the new job and career opportunities, career breakthroughs and blessings? And of course, who you're manifesting in love, new love or a reconciliation, hope, health, healing of body, soul and mind et al. So join me as I pray to the universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, let us know and guide us through the cards as to who or what is Leo manifesting in their life, who's entering Leo's life, as a supporter, as a friend, as a lover. What are the incoming opportunities in every area? This windfall of wealth, this big bag of cash that Leo has been hoping to manifest, how is it going to become a reality for Leo? Use me as a messenger, use me as an oracle to deliver these great tidings to Leo at this point in time. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. That's if you feel Spirit telling you you need to reach out to me. What do we have at the bottom of the deck for Leo? What's the overall energy for Leo? What do we have at the bottom of the deck for Leo? Oh, we have here the Chariot that literally talks about you moving on, and the Devil and Justice. So all these cards make sequential sense, and I'll tell you why. The Devil. You were trapped. It could be a legal situation because we have the Justice here. For some of you, you were actually trapped in a narcissistic or toxic marriage or toxic relationship. Justice. Justice is going to happen in this situation. Can you see the big sword? This is the long hand of justice. They're going to break you away from the chains of this monster. Yes, I'm being honest. You were in a relationship with someone who didn't have your best interest at their heart. We have the Devil card here. You could have been in a relationship with a Capricorn or a Leo. No, not a Leo. A Capricorn or a Libra. The Justice. Or with the Chariot, Cancer. All are major arcana cards. So the major moves in your life, Leo, at this point in time. You could have been in a relationship with a Cancer. Chariot is Cancer. Justice is Libra. Devil is Capricorn. So Cancer, Capricorn or Libra, you were in a relationship with them. Or in these seasons, something happened. Some of the Leos are currently going through a divorce, or you're moving away from a toxic person, a toxic relationship. It could be, I'm saying, you were married to them. You're actually getting a legal, for some of you, there's a restraining order against this person because they're abusive, they're toxic. And for some of you, you're thinking, it could be your family, but strong signs that you were married because we have legal here. It could also be colleagues, it could also be neighbors who are performing some kind of rituals against you, because the Devil also talks about witchcraft. It could be your own family members, some kind of rituals, and if it's not actual witchcraft, it's the evil eye, the negative eye, not wanting you to flourish, not wanting you to do well for yourself. If it's a divorce, I see you getting a divorce by the month of July. The Chariot, can you see her moving on the bike? Especially if you're a beautiful Leo woman. By the end of July, that is by the end of Cancer season, the Chariot is Cancer energy. You're going to be done with this relationship. You're going to be done with this person for good. And this person could have controlled you financially. They could have stolen your money or prevented you from making the kind of wealth and abundance that you deserved. Stolen your energy, stolen your youth, stolen your beauty. It's time for them to pay karma, the Justice. You're going to get compensation for the damages that they caused you, and if you're seeking some kind of compensation or money from them, you're going to receive it. But the biggest payoff is your freedom. Chariot, you're moving on. Some of you are a single mother with 2 children. I see you moving on. I see you leaving the situation. I see you going to greener pastures. Some of you could be relocating, immigrating to a new country, and you're wondering, is this a good move? It's a great move. Also, any legal or court battle that you have, you put a case on someone or someone's put a case on you, with the justice card, you will get justice. Your name and reputation will be cleared. For many of you will receive compensation. Some of you have actually applied for a job, for a work permit, for some kind of visa, for some kind of immigration or citizenship. I see you receiving it. Some of you have applied for a job, because justice talks about contracts, including job contracts, agreements. Our job is basically a contract we have with the person, with the organization, that we're going to provide these services and they're going to provide us money and certain perks in exchange for our services. All right? That is what a job contract is in a nutshell. So I see you receiving a job contract. I see you joining a new job, maybe by the end of July. Latest by the end of July, but for many of you, it's going to be by the end of June, because that is when Cancer season starts. So I see legal victories. I see a lot of paperwork in a good way. This is the paperwork that you've been looking for. So it could be a grant for a scholarship, a grant for a visa, a new job, some kind of legal battle that you win. That's what I see. Gorgeous. There could have been someone in your life who also had some kind of addiction, alcohol addiction, pornography addiction, sex addiction, drug addiction. You're being told to cut off this person, because this person doesn't want to change. They don't want to get better. They only want you to fuel their addiction. So they could be asking you for money. They could be asking you for anything that an addict needs. So they could be asking you for that. And let me tell you, you helping them financially is fueling their addiction. With a big sword, cut them off. Get a restraining order if you need to. So there's going to be justice. Also, in certain situations where people treated you poorly, could be your family member, could be your family members, could be anyone, your sisters, your brothers, unfortunately, your friends who you relied on when you needed them, when you were going through a tough battle. They chose to judge you. They chose to shame you. They chose to walk out on you. And now we don't wish them ill. We don't wish for bad things to happen to them. But karma is justice. She never forgets anyone. They're going to face the tune of their own. They're going to lay on the bed that they made. They're going to face the tune of the music that they started. So they're going to face karma themselves. You need to just sit back and watch at how karma is delivered. Some of the cards also point towards the return of an ex, with the 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this person to return. And we have the Lovers card. Lovers is the season of Gemini. As I do this reading, we are in the early days of June. So it's about the 10th of June, give or take a couple of days, depending on which time zone you are, give or take a day or two. By the end of the season of June, I see this person manifesting in your life. They could come in the last week of June with the Lovers. Around June season, they're going to come. And this is someone from your past. This could be an ex. This could be someone who you met in the past and there were sparks between you and this person. Things didn't work out. Maybe you were married or they were married, or you didn't want to do a long distance at that point in time. This person is back. You've been on their mind for a long time. This person too was trapped in a relationship with a narcissist. This person was also trapped in a relationship with a karmic partner with a narcissist. They're leaving them, they've left them. I see them making their way to you. And for some of you, this doesn't have to be an ex. This could be, as I said, maybe someone you went to school with, maybe someone you worked with, maybe someone who used to be your neighbor when you were growing up, a neighborhood child when you were growing up. You knew each other as children. This person is coming back. They still remember you. Either you're going to see them sending you a friend request on Facebook or Instagram, or they're going to give you a call. They're going to find out your email and they're going to reach out to you. Okay. Now, for many of you, it's also new love. It's also new love. I'll tell you why. Because we have the Hermit. You've been single for a long time. Also, this person who you're manifesting has been single for a long time. Both of you want the same thing. You want marriage, you want commitment, you want to settle down. Both of you. Because you see this married couple here. Yeah, they're not dressed like marriage, but in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's a married couple. So you want They want marriage, they want commitment, they want stability just like you. With the Hermit, you're going to meet this person online. Can you see her? She's got a laptop. She's closing her laptop. She's been searching and working on her laptop. What was she looking for? Online. I see you being online, going to various dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, Instagram, Facebook, social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, Messenger. You're looking at profiles, or you're going to be contacted by someone. I see you meeting someone online. This person could be very different from you, however, Leo, because I see an interracial couple. So you could have met someone from another part of the world. So they could be in another country, in another city, in another state. But your union has been divinely orchestrated. Can you see the angel here? The angel has divinely orchestrated your union, the meeting of both of you. When I say angel, I actually mean the hand of God, because angels do the work of God. Now, this person could be of a different race. I see an interracial couple holding hands, a different race, a different culture, a different religion, from a different country, a different nationality. Either they're going to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see them. Latest by Hermit season, that is, Hermit is Virgo season. So latest by September. As I do this reading, it's June. Latest by September, this person is going to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see them. And for some of you, let me tell you, it's going to be married straight away. Four of Wands. You're going to be so sure that this is the one. This is the one. 4, the number 4. You could be born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st of any month. All these dates add up to a 4. You are around the age of 44, then it's a double confirmation for you. You may believe it or not, but I definitely see wedding bells ringing with this person, because this person is aligned to what you want. Your spiritual beliefs are aligned. What you want out of life is aligned. You were with people before who were misaligned with your core beliefs. They didn't want stability and security. For them, momentary excitement was more important than a stable life. You get what I'm saying, Leo? For them, momentary excitement was more important than a stable life. Gorgeous. You could also be attending some kind of a wedding, party, get-together, festivity. Live it up there. Look good, dress good. Chances are you're going to be getting an employment opportunity. You're going to meet someone who has a business. They make an offer to you, an offer to work for them, or an offer to collaborate, or you're meeting someone in love. Now, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Those of you who are looking for a job, I see a job coming in the next 5 days. 5 of Swords, 5 days. I see a job coming in for you. And this is going to be something that's passionate and that pays you. Now, the pay initially, it may not be as much as you wanted it to be, because Page of Pentacles talks about a small step in the right direction. But this Page of Pentacles is going to grow into a King of Pentacles. So Page talks about a foot in the door. King talks about sitting right at the top. So this new job that you start, for some of you, it's with a hospital. For some of you, it's with a bank, with an insurance company, with real estate. For some of you, it's a proper office job as well. But I see Pentacles, so then I think it's, a bank, insurance related to money somehow, accounting. You're going to grow from this position, Page of Pentacles, which is a starter. You're just starting, to a King of Pentacles. So I see you being elevated to a leadership position here. If you put in the hard work and you keep working, which I know you will, Leo. And for some of you, something that you did years ago, it could be a business you started, it could be some kind of side hustle that you started maybe a couple of weeks, couple of months, or maybe even a year or two ago, is putting you in a King of Pentacles energy. This business, this side hustle is going to give you huge rewards and huge returns. You're going to be employing other people. King of Pentacles does not do work for him, himself. He sits on a chair, he sits on his throne, and he tells others to get work done for him. So you're going to be employing other people as well. So I see a new job for those of you who want it. I also see a new business that you're starting. Now, also in love, some of you are manifesting someone who's truly wealthy. King of Pentacles. This person could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. We have 2 bulls here that talks about Taurus energy. A Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, coming to you in love. Strong, of course, double Virgo energy. Hermit is Virgo. King of Pentacles also has Virgo energy. Coming to you in love. And it could be a man, it could be a woman, because as I keep saying, the King of Pentacles is not a gender, it's an energy. It's an energy of wealth. It's an energy of discipline. It's an energy of being grounded, even though you're insanely wealthy. So this person is wealthy, definitely a millionaire. They're coming to you with a lot of wealth. And you know what's the beauty is that they have the money and they're willing to invest that in the relationship, in you, for your development, for your betterment. If you have children, for your children as well. So a gorgeous person and a safe person, a humble person. Even though they have it all, they're humble. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. For many of you, this wish was a new job, a new stream of income. Or some of you had a job, but it was very unstable. Maybe you're working in a contract and 1 month you earn well, the next month maybe half of what you earned in the previous month. So your income fluctuates. Maybe you're on sales or you have a commission-based job. I see some of you, you prayed for more stable income. I see that happening. I see your income stabilizing. I see you earning well. Some of you are happily single as well. 9 of Cups. You're making good money. Everything's going well. You're in good health. You're financially well. Your children are fine. And you're feeling good. You're feeling great about yourself. You're taking yourself out to the best of restaurants and celebrating life. This is a beautiful energy to be in, because when you feel good about yourself, our external world is actually a mirror to our internal reality. So if you feel good about yourself, you feel you deserve the best, you take yourself out, pamper yourself, you will manifest someone in your life who feels the same way about you. I'm saying it through experience. I'm saying it not through personal experience. Yes, I've experienced this personally, but also through the experience of my clients, my friends, the people who I've worked with through the years. Now let's get some oracle messages here. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's see. Now, let's use this oracle deck, which is the Divine Beloved Oracle deck. That is a prayer to the universe. Let's see. To remove certain blockages. We have Leo and then we have the kitty cat energy here. But then this is, of course, a tiger. But lions, tigers, all from the same cat family. The message is strength. Again, the message of Leo, the lion, strength. I lean on you. Dear universe, make Leo ready to call on you in even the most confusing situations, large or small. Let Leo include you. May Leo lean on your strength, knowing your grace can unravel any dilemma. If you're going through a particularly confusing or tricky situation, reach out to the universe. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. Take the time. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sit down in the morning, sit down in the night. Tell the universe, I offer this dilemma to you. Please unravel it through the best possible way and get me out of this situation. And your breakthrough will be faster than you think. The message is clarity. Clarity is my birthright. It's kind of the same message. We were calling on the spirit world, the universe, to unravel a dilemma, and here we have clarity, which again talks about the right direction. Dear Divine Beloved, that is dear universe, change Leo into one who remembers in every moment their true self, that is love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Gorgeous energies. I see clarity, especially if there was a legal situation or there was a situation where you needed to decide between 2 jobs, 2 people. I see you making the right decision. Now we have the message of winter. Some of you are in a country that's going through winter right now. And we have the message of summer. Wow, gorgeous. Look at the synchronicity. Look at the serendipity. Lovely. Winter and summer. Some of you are currently going through summer. Some of you are currently going through winter. Depending on which part of the world you are, which part of the equator you fall under, then it's a double confirmation for you. I picked up on your energies. Take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. Get that massage. Take care of your emotional needs as well. Sit in meditation. Get that massage if you need to. Take care of your physical body. Eat right, work out, diet, exercise. And also take care of your spiritual needs. Go for a yoga. Go to a counselor if you need to. Write down what are your concerns so that you can process them well. And this is also a reminder that the universe will take care of your needs also, financially. Gorgeous. Financially, love in every which way. And we have the beautiful message of the bee. Some of you, in your garden or close to you, you have a beehive. You have a beehive and they're making honey. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Bask in joy and light. Summer, it's summer where you are. Bask in joy and light. Happy days are here again. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of wealth, health, love, joy, clarity, and strength in the comments of this section. of this reading, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life. If you appreciate the way the messages were delivered in this particular reading, you may want to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings, as I said, of love, light, hope, wealth, health. And for those of you, if parts of it have felt like a very personal message, like I've taken a page out of your book, out of the book of your life, you may want to reach out to me. Spirit may be guiding you to reach out to me for a more precise, accurate, personal reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work amazingly well to reach out to me. And as always, Leo, the prayer that I say for you is of love, light, hope. And I do pray that this new beginning, this breakthrough, this miracle that you're hoping to manifest comes to you through the easiest and fastest possible route. Do take care, Leo. Love and light.